So you guys are now in small groups. You've already had discussions. You've already done actually number 1 on the paper. So if you want to look at the paper in front of you, what you're going to start with, and since you've discussed your relationships, you guys are talking about what makes a good parent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are talking about what makes a good relationship. So they're a little bit different in nature. But what you need to do now is you're coming up with 1 paragraph for each group. In that paragraph, you need to have a claim, you need to have data that supports the claim, and you need to explain how that data supports the claim. So let's look at that closely. So first of all, you've read through everything. Number 2, are you on number 2? Make a claim. So you're essentially answering that question, what seems to make a good parent, or what relationship is the best relationship? So your answer to that question is your claim. Does that make sense? Number 4 on your sheet, or sorry, number 3, the data is make a list of factual evidence that supports your claim. So you can look at the evidence that's on your paper that you looked at. So what about that one actually makes it the best one? That's what I want you to use, okay? You can also use something like from your life that helps support it, because that helps you bring in personal examples. So you can bring in personal examples on relationships. You guys can bring in personal examples on parenting. And then the last thing is explaining how those examples are supporting and proving your claim. So the explanation exactly, specifically, how the data you have chosen proves that the relationship you chose is the best, if it's in parenting or if it's in relationships in general. All right, so you ready? All right, go ahead and get started together.